Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Tinker77, and we're back in my UniversIO world. And last episode, we got this fusion reactor, and I showed you how to get some of the elements from the periodic table. So right away, I want to start working on that. So if we go out to this quest right here, the periodic table of elements, I'm zoomed in a little bit, but you can see a lot of these have check marks. We got to find the ones that we don't have check marks and start to work on it. Like, for instance, we don't have... right here, we don't have bromine, so let's get selenium. Okay, and let's go get that from the thing here. So selenium. We'll grab, let's see, let's grab 8 of this. And let's grab some hydrogen, because that's what we add to it. And let's just start working on this from over here. So if I go to the fusion reactor here, we know we have selenium and this. And you can see it makes something right here, which is bromine. Okay, I'm going to make this thing go a little bit faster. Okay, and it should get all the bromine. And now with the bromine, if I add this here, it should make krypton. And that gives us another quest, because probably we have a series of these in a row that we don't have. There's rubidium. Maybe we have this one. Strontium, I think we have already. I think so. Yttrium, probably. Zirconium, I think we already got that one. See, it's pretty easy to get this stuff now. Niobium, whatever that is. And molybdenum. Yeah, I said that really weird, didn't I? We can throw all of that back into here except for the hydrogen, which we left over there. But look at that. Just real quick, we'll learn all this stuff up there. Let's go back to this quest. See what else can we see here. So I'm looking across this row. Any of these that don't have check marks? Yes, there's 2 here. Gallium. So what's up, gallium? Let's grab 3 of that just to make sure. Run over here, and we'll do this again. We're just going to keep doing this till we get this all done, okay? So let's do that and speed it up a little bit. And we got germanium, arsenic, and we have selenium, which we already have. That's good. Okay, so we should hopefully get most of this stuff done here. Let's look what else is there. Looking around here, and they don't have check marks. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Molybdenum, whatever it is. I can't ever say it. Molly. Let's get 5 of this. Okay, and let's just go take that over. Should give us 5, the next 5 things in a row, right? So, and speed it up again. Okay, there's that one. And that one. It's pretty easy, isn't it? Right. Another that one right there. And we'll insert all that into the thing. I notice we're running low on hydrogen already. But this is going to get us through most of this quest pretty easy. So let's look around here some more. I'm looking on this row again. And I think everything's there. We are right here. There's a whole bunch in a row. So let's do silver. And let's just do this a row, like maybe 16 silver. We'll do the next 16 in a row. Since it goes pretty quick, we should be able to do that really fast. 16 of them. Let's run back over here. Excuse me. And we'll put that in there. Speed this up. Okay. Oh, we ran out of hydrogen. There. Really quick there. 1 down, up. 1 down, up. We're going to need more hydrogen. More hydrogen needed. Tellurium and antimony. That's pretty cool, huh? Let's grab a couple stacks of that. Or at least 1 stack. But it's going pretty quick. And this will get us through all of this quest, right? So let's do... hold on. Let's do 1 of those. No. Save 1. And speed it up again. Right? And we got that. See what I mean? This is xenon. Wow. Lanthanum. I don't even know if we have any of these, right? And some of these don't have quests. So let's go look at what we have so far for the quests. We have a few more that I can see that we need to do. So we're looking at this row here. This row, it looks like it's completely done. We need hafnium and tantalum, and this right here, this sheet. So hafnium is 72, and barium, huh? Somebody's jumping around. Barium is what? 56. Hafnium is 72. And we have, so can we use fission to take one out to get tantalum? And that maybe. Let's get tungsten, and let's get, looks like we need tungsten gets one, osmium gets one, and mercury gets one. So let's go get that one right there. So we need tungsten. Actually, let me get all this in here first. Tungsten, mercury, and what was the other one? I don't remember. Let me go look again. We got osmium, right? So we'll get the osmium, and then we need hydrogen again. See what I mean? It's not that bad. It's just a little bit tedious, but you know, once we get through it all, it works pretty easy. So here we go. Put that in there. We will speed this up, and that. There we go. That. There we go. That. There we go. Okay. So what is left? I think it was just the two that we saw that were kind of far down. And they are, everything else is done here that has a check mark except for hafnium and tantalum. So if we do barium and we do a bunch, we're at 56, is this? We're trying to go to 72. Right, so let's get some hydrogen. We can, actually, no. What is, let's go with oxygen. Is that right? No, oxygen is what? Let's find a number here. 8. Let's do like an oxygen add to, was that barium again? Let's go look. I can't remember what I was doing. Barium, okay. And then let's get some more hydrogen. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little bit differently. Just add 8 and then add stuff to it. It should work, right? So barium and oxygen gives us something here. Gadolinium, which doesn't have the quest on it at all. And then we're going to start adding hydrogen to each of this as we go. See, we'll do that real quick. Holmium doesn't have anything. We're at 67. This is number 68. And what was it? 72, 69, 70, 71. Hafnium. That was one of the quests. There we go. And we'll make sure I learn this. And take it back out. Okay, it's been learned hafnium. And this should give us the last check mark. Okay, quest completed. And if I go back out here, yes. So now this is green, which means we've done everything from the periodic table of elements that it wanted us to do. That's excellent. Okay, so we did that little quest. Let's make sure we learn all this. Now, the other optional quest here, if you look here, is Hex Scrolls. And this one is just this little thing. It says it's a repeatable quest. It says 3 gold coins. Okay, so I know I have that. I have that now, so let's just go with gold coins. There we go. And let's go to that quest and turn it in. Submit. And we get this command block, which gives us a whole bunch of scrolls. And we just completed that chapter. So we've completed all of the optional stuff now. So that's great. So really, we're in Act Gamma Digital Age. And all we have to do, we've done this part, is completely done. Except for the Creative Explorer, which we need a dragon head for. So now, guys, now we have to start in on the old EMC. Now, what are these things? Ancient Scrolls of Lightning and Hexcasting. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that really matters. So I'm just going to put all this into the storage system. All right. So now we kind of have to start in on this quest here for the EMC. So, and there is a pattern to it. And once I start to figure out the pattern, I'll just start to work through it and grind it out. But we need a basic EMC link, Mark 1. So let's grab that and bookmark it. And it looks like we need 2 transformation tablets and the dust, right? So if we get the dust here, different dusts, and we need, was it a tablet? We need 2 of those tablets. And that and that. And then what else did it need? For the Mark 1, it said it needed an energy condenser, which we made. All of that. So that should work, right? So let's grab that. That is an basic EMC link Mark 1, and I think we can bookmark that in here. Okay, so that is learned. Okay, so we got that. Excellent. We unbookmark that. So now then, what's going on here? Well, we can go up to here, but we need to get this line down here. So let's do this. Alternus fuel block is just a bunch of alternus fuel and condensed down into a block. So that's this right here. Right, like that. And then we just put it in here and grab a block, right? And that does have EMC. So we'll put that into here. We've learned that. And now we need to get the basic relay. And a relay, basic relay, looks like it is obsidian, glass, and the alternus fuel block. So glass, obsidian, and the alternus. I keep saying eternalis. There we go. I think it was basically like this, wasn't it? And there is the link. Okay, we got the link. Or not the link, the relay. And we will grab it and take it out. Okay, so that worked. And I think that once you do that, we can probably, what's this, is working on the basic flower. And it takes basically, okay, 6 relays. So we have to get, let me put that back. 6 relays of Mark 1s. It looked like it took, and bookmark it. Let me bookmark this flower here. Okay, it makes a link. There's a link, and it looked like it took some sort of compressed collectors. And the collectors are basic collectors. And the basic collectors is, looks like it takes a furnace, right? And all of this, ooh, I don't like making furnaces. So we need 6 furnaces. Do we have any in here? No. Can we make some? Yeah. Hey, oh my gosh, we can make the furnaces. I'm so shocked. Okay, so we're going to make, we have to make this. Okay, glowstone. We need a lot of glowstone, fuel blocks, and glass. Okay, so glowstone, fuel blocks. See, we still have a lot of EMC, so that's good. We need this. What do we need here? I need, I'm drawing a blank. Hold on. Okay. So I'm trying to make, I need to make 18 of this. So, bookmark that. Okay, there we go. I need glass. I thought I got glass. I guess I didn't get glass. Okay. We need 18 of this, and we can only make 6 because we needed to have a bunch of the whatchamacallit. Yeah, furnaces. Ugh. And furnaces we get from compressed stone. I only have enough for 1 more furnace. So I guess I got to get some stone compressed, which means I got to convert some stone. Let me go do that. I realize really I only need 2 more of the, because I have, how many furnaces do I have? I already have 6 of these. I need 3 furnaces more total. And then what'll happen is once I get that is that I can put that. Actually, I could put each of these in there. I don't know why I did this. Talking myself through it. I talked myself into it and out of it, right? Okay, so if you just learn that, right? And then we need 18 of that. Actually, just need 9. And then we go in here and we compress that down. And then we get that. And then we can put it back in here. Learn it, grab it, and grab another one. And then we should be able to make the power flower. Here it is. Nice. Now, this thing right here, when you do this, you can see it's automatically going up by 102 EMC per second, which isn't very much. But that's just the first level. So now if you go look at this quest, so we've done all this stuff. So now we do the same thing here. We make the EMC Link 2, the Mark 2, and we make the Mark 2. And we just keep going up the line. Okay, guys? So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's see about making these 2 and going up the next one, okay? I'm going to leave that out there for now. Let's do the, let's do this right here. We know we need that. Did that bookmark it? No, it didn't. Okay, and then we need to make that, which is bookmarked. Oh, I just unbookmarked something. Great, good job. That and that. Okay. So for this, we need one of these basic relays Mark 1 and a dark matter. So let's see here. Basic relay Mark 1 and a dark matter. And we put those together. And there we have that. And just put it in here. Okay, and then the other one is all of that plus a EMC link Mark 1. So 2 dark matter. Go. And all right, and learn that. Okay, so already we've gotten that done. Okay, and then the next thing is making the Mark II flower, which takes the Mark I flower as part of the recipe, or it takes these dark relays. I'm not sure which is better, so I'm going to take the flower away because we don't really need it. Okay, and so we need to have 5 of the Mark IIs, or yes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And we have the flower that gets us right here. We need to have the Mark II relay here. So let's get the Mark II relay or link. We got the relays. Okay, I get confused on these links and relays. Okay, so now we need dark compressed collectors, which are 9 of these, and these are composed of that plus dark matter relay. So that and that makes that. And we learn it, and we take that out, and we just need 9 of those. There we have 9, and we'll compress it down. That, and put that in there, and learn it, and grab it out. And then we make the power flower, and there we have it. Already, we've done that, right? And so now it should generate. Now it's generating 306 per second, EMC per second, okay? So it's just a matter of going through this routine. So next thing's probably we have red matter, and then we get the magenta and pink and all the way up through the line. So I'm going to work on this kind of like off camera throughout the day. This is going to take me a little bit. I know that we're going to run out of the EMC, but I'm going to also do something a little bit to help with that, okay? So let me just work on this off camera, and we'll be back in just a little bit. So I have 18.65 million EMC, and honestly, that's not enough for the next level that I'm at. I can't even make the magenta power flower Mark IV, which is this next one here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bed if I can. I gotta get some wool here. There we go. And I'm going to head out and make a spot where we can make a gigantic farm for this, okay? So let's get some oak planks here. We've got a bunch of oak, right? There we go. We'll make a bed. And we'll take this with us. And so I'm going to go about, I don't know, a couple hundred blocks in that direction. And then I'm going to go down a few hundred blocks so we don't get any spawns from the top. That should make it, because none of this is chunk loaded. So that should make it very optimal. We shouldn't be doing anything. And so we can have this run as fast as possible. So I am right now at, looks like 1308. So I'm going to head this way for a bit and then dig down. Okay, and we'll start to dig down here. This shouldn't take too long. Okay, I've dug down deep enough where I think there's no mobs down here, and I've made this little room. And I'm going to use this spot for basically whatever I need to do for making this EMC stuff. So what I'm going to do is block this off. I really should have brought a torch. Yeah, okay, and I'm going to set the bed here so we can always be sleeping through the night. That way we can do the fast ticks. And I am going to use my temp pad, and I'm going to set this location first of all, which is a new location, and EMC gen is the location. We're going to add it. Let's go back, not the options, do that every time, to the Earth base. Okay, let's get some torches here and head back. Okay, I forgot some torches. So we'll get a stack of torches. There we go. I probably don't need any of this resource now. I do like the idea of having some wood on me for some things. There we go. Okay, so now we'll go right back to EMC Gen, teleport that way, and here we go. Now we have 18.65 million EMC right now, and what we need to do, I forgot I need to make another one of those tablets or things, right? So, oh, I went to the EMC place. Just teleported right back. Nice. Yeah. I need one more thing. I need a tablet. I need one of these with me. Okay, that's good. I could get a table too. That'd probably be even better, but I think that would actually be easier to work with. This I can hold in my hand. I'd rather have the EMC, honestly. So let's just do that and run and go back to the EMC gen place. Okay. So that's where we come in at, and I'm going to want to put a torch probably up in here somewhere. And let's set this thing down right here. Okay. I know we have the flower. So there's lots of different flowers here. And right now I've only bookmarked this one. So let's get this in here right away. And this generates, right now, it generates 1,000. And so now if I speed this up, and then I go to sleep here, you can see it's generating 500,000. For a little bit it was. But we can make this, I think, faster if I take some of these options down. Let's like take all the sound down so we're not making any sound. I'll leave sound up. I think that shouldn't be that bad. But take the video settings. We're taking this down from 12 and 12 down to 2 and 5. I think that'll help speed up everything. Okay. So now let's try this again. And sleeping. And now we're getting like 1 million per tick. Do you see that? So this way I can start to get more of this material. So now if I get another one of these flowers out here, can I get a couple of these? No, I can just get 2 of these. But now, if you look here, and if I go faster, and we go to sleep, now we're getting like 3.6 million. So I can slowly do this technique of sleeping and speeding these things up to get more of this. I mean, it's not a lot here, but you saw it when I sped it up, it was pretty good. So if I get enough, then I can get to the next tier, and we'll just keep on doing this. So and there we are. Look at that. We're already up to this much so far. So that's pretty good. All right. We'll see how this works. So far, so good. I now have the pink flower, Mark 5. And the Mark 5 right now is giving us 16,000 per tick. So when I speed this up by 5, go to sleep here, you can see I'm getting a bunch of EMC really quick. Now we're at 24 million. So it's going up nice and quick. And I'm just going to continue on through this process. I just made the MK7, the Mark 7, and it gives me almost 300,000 per EMC per tick, which is great because if I do this, you can see I'm going up to 400 million almost EMC, 450 million. And it's going up, but it's very slow. On the quest list, if you look at it here, I'm about halfway. So let's just keep on going. All right, we're doing really good here. You can see I've got now about 285 billion, 290 billion EMC. And so far I'm about in the greens. I'm going to be doing yellow-red, or yellow-orange, white, and then fading matter. And I think we're eventually this part here is where we're going to stop, probably at this fading flower is where we're going to get to. So I'm going to try to do these, and hopefully we'll be here soon. And then my plan is to take this last flower that we can get and make a big room of this so we get a lot of EMC pretty quickly. Okay, I thought we would do this last flower together. I've got everything else. You can see I haven't done this yet. Obviously, I could probably do this one, but I haven't done any of this row here. I thought I'd wait for that because we got to do this whole section. So, yeah. So we're going to work on right now. I'm just looking at this flower here, the white flower. Did I not get that? I did get that, but did it not give me the quest for that one? Oh, it didn't. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, so let me put that in here and make sure it's learned. I must have not have done that or did it very fast. Okay, so now we're going to do the fading flower. Okay, so if I bookmark this really quick. Okay, and I'll show you what it is. Okay, basically, if you look at it, it takes 5 of the white or the fading relays. And I've already made those and stored that. So we're looking for the fading. So I just hit fading. Takes 5 of these. Okay. It makes that. Takes one of this is 1.15, 1.07 million trillion EMC, which I have that. So it takes one of those. So 5 and 6. It takes the flower, which we have. And what it takes is usually the collector from before. So we're going to do a white collector. Okay. And we're going to make it into a fading collector by adding a fading matter to it. So we put that in here and put that, and you get a fading collector. Now we have to get 2 compressed versions of this. So I learn it and I pull it out again. And so that way I learned the fading collector. And now I take it up here. Each one of these is 537 billion. Okay. Which, so it's, I should have enough to make this, at least get 8 of these. And I press that. I got 9. Now I press the K key to compress it. And of course it adds it to the text, but I get a compressed version. I always backspace out, and then what I do is I put this in here, and I take it back out, and you can see here it has another one I have enough for it. If I take that out, I'm down to 5.43 trillion. But I have enough here, and then where is my flower? The white flower, there it is. And so I should be able to then take all together and make the fading flower. And I got another white flower. Okay, that's good. I don't know why. Let's put this one away. And we want the fading flower. And that is pretty much the last flower. And you can see right now it's giving us 19.45 billion per second. And if I speed this up and go to sleep here, we're getting trillions of EMC. And so now the idea would be to get the fading flower, which I put in there. We don't have it yet. So let's, you've done this a couple times. And then we'll get 2 of these. And then we'll get 3 and 4 and 5 of these. And I'll make a big room here with lots of these so we get a lot of EMC because we're going to need it. There is the white blend fading flower. Yeah, yet, huh? Okay. Let's see what it takes. I wonder what it takes to get a fading flower. Let's go look really quick. Because we can just look for it and it'll tell us. The fading flower is 13.96 trillion. Did I not memorize this? Let's just go check to make sure. It may not have done that. That might have been my fault. So, okay, there it is in fading. And we can make another one and another one. Another one. See that? But now we have, in essence, 6 of these, right? So I should be able to just go and put these down here. Just like that. And now we're generating a lot of, 116 billion per second. And if I ever speed these up, I guess I'm out of time here. That's okay. We're generating trillions of EMC while we sleep. This is excellent. And so I'll just keep doing this, and we have a bunch of this stuff. Now, let's just look really quick here, because apparently I could probably do this, the final EMC link, I would think, because I can go this way. What does it take here? Maybe we can't. No, it takes these final star shards, which come down from this line. So we have basically everything we need for EMC. I have to just start working on getting more of these, and so we can just make a big farm of this and get a lot of EMC. So let me mine this out and make a big, not shapeless, but I want to have a large mining tunnel. There we go. I'll do this. Okay, and we'll put down a torch down here, and we'll just start to place these down. You can see that. And then as we sleep, we're going to get trillions and trillions and trillions. And you can see what I'm doing here. Just making mass EMC so that we can come down here, maybe do a couple of sleeps and get a lot of EMC. I would like to get into the quadrillion range before this episode ends. Now, that is a lot of these fading flowers, Mark 15s. And you can see I made a haul here and a haul here. And the nice thing about these is that it actually does light up the stuff. I don't need torches. But you can see I'm generating 6.41 trillion EMC a second. Now, if you think that that's like, oh my gosh, how can you have that much? Well, think about it here. This only takes 13.96 trillion. So every like 2 to 3 seconds, I'm generating enough to generate one of these. If I say I want a stack, I just got a full stack. Oh my gosh, let me try to get some more. There's another full stack. I've got plenty of power to make more of these, which is great. So this system is working fantastic. I've just basically multiplied, compound interest. Well, this is compound interest, kind of. Not really, but, you get the idea. So this whole entire place now is generating lots and lots of material here. So if I just go to sleep here, you can see I was at 2.4, and now I'm up around 3, 4, almost 5.2 quadrillion EMC. That is awesome. All right, guys, that is all I've got time for this episode. I sure hope you like it. I sure hope you do like it. If you do like this video, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all notifications, okay? Thanks, guys, and have a great day. Bye-bye.